Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. You know what's going on for the week, and then I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just see what we have. So in terms of your awareness for the week, we have the Emperor, Major Arcana, and we also have Strength, Major Arcana. So when we're looking at the Emperor within a reading, we see the Emperor here confidently sitting, and he's well appointed. He has his beautiful robes and his armor. And the Emperor is someone who's in charge, who is a leader, who has the confidence to lead fairly and to look out for the best interest for everybody. And so when we think of this energy or these attributes of the Emperor, it's someone who wants structure and wants organization, and to a certain extent the rules, that if everybody follows the rules, then everyone can be safe and protected and can flourish. So what does this mean for an awareness for you for the week? Well, the Emperor would suggest you feeling your own confidence and being your own leader and taking charge. So whether that is for obligations or commitments that you have at home or at the office, you have a sense of command here, is to make your presence known with your ability to get things done. And if you have a lot going on, you may want to create some structure for the week or organize things. And maybe it's as simple as making a list or putting up the whiteboard for the family for everything going on. So with the Emperor, we're looking for leadership, authority, confidence, and really taking charge. So with the Emperor here, we have strength. And strength, we see the woman here kind of gently touching the lion's mouth. So there's this element and this degree of trust. And strength tells you that you don't have to be forceful, you don't have to be pushy, you don't have to be impulsive in order to demonstrate strength, in order to show it. Strength comes from within. It comes within your own courage and your own heart. And whatever situations arise this week, you need to appreciate and to understand that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. And, we always have obstacles. We always have adversity. We always have challenging people or events or relationships. And it's a matter of tapping into the belief that with your own strength you can handle things. And here there's a sense of this softness and gentleness. So in these situations that may trigger something in you, if you can concentrate on being gentle, being sympathetic, empathetic, and loving, that's really a hallmark of true strength. So whatever obstacles come your way this week, you're going to be taking charge of them. You're going to be really in control of them. Do your best to manage the situation, to bring some structure and some organization to whatever's coming up. Let's see what we have in terms of guidance. So in terms of guidance, we may have some deep thinking that you're going to be bringing to yourself, which is the Judgment card, Major Arcana. And with the Judgment card, we see the people rising up out of the tombs, greeting the angel who's blowing the horn, as if they're getting the call. Wake up. Time to wake up. Time for you to take stock of what's going on in your life, where you've been, what you're doing, and how you're going to move forward. With Judgment, we get a sense here it's truly judgment. You are judging your own life, but it's not in a negative connotation. It is a chance for you to really think clearly and to allow yourself second chances and a chance for rebirth, for transformation, for everything that's gone before. You can release and let it go. And you're not going to be punished for what has happened before. You are where you are right now, and it's a matter of where you are now and where you head off in the future. And really, judgment's about finding your higher purpose. So you may have challenges, and your strength kicks in, your need to take charge, and then ultimately taking charge means to evaluate oneself and to consider, where am I headed? Where am I now? What is it that I truly am meant to do? With judgment, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups sits here so elegantly with her beautiful cup. And this Queen of Cups, she's about unconditional love. She's about support and trusting your intuition. This Queen, again, is this idea very similar to strength here, which is through compassion and empathy and putting importance in emotions, that you're able to connect to people, that you're able to understand people, and to be supportive. So whether this is something that you're the Queen of Cups and you're providing support and love to your family, to your coworkers, to your friends, to your partner, to strangers, whomever that may be, or this is someone within your life that you have that you can lean on, someone who is going to listen to you, and I would say this without judgment, who's going to understand where you're coming from. And sometimes when we go through challenging times, having this person who's loving, who's intuitive, who gets it, is really important. It's important for healing as well. So interesting. In terms of possible outcomes, we have the Hermit, Major Arcana, and we have the Princess of Cups. So the Hermit is this idea, again, of self-evaluation, of introspection, of spiritually seeking information and data from within. So this may mean removing yourself from the busyness of your week. If you can carve out some time for yourself to meditate, to contemplate, to journal, to reflect, to maybe talk to someone. This Hermit has summited the mountain with his lantern and his walking stick. That lantern is illuminating and it's enlightening. And the lantern is really, it's shining the light within so that you get a better sense of you. And having a better sense of you may help bring perspective about challenging times and about here this idea of thinking in judgment, of evaluating where you are now and where you want to be. So the good news is we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Princess of Cups. And the Princess of Cups, youthful, pure, energy that's earnest, of someone who wants these emotional experiences. And it's simply, it could be an offer of a relationship. It could be an offer of an emotional connection between the Queen of Cups here of loving and then the Princess of Cups who wants the experience of love and what the world has to offer. So you may be meeting someone. That could be a loving relationship. It could become a dear friend. It could be a romantic partner for those that are looking. It may be, bringing more excitement or authenticity to your relationship if you are with someone, expressing how you feel, building greater intimacy, showing someone how you care. So what's interesting are the major arcana cards, the Hermit, the Emperor, Strength, and Judgment. You have some big things percolating this week. Let's see what we have in terms of a weekly affirmation. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So perhaps this aligns with the Judgment card, which is the opportunity to be like a phoenix and to transform and to rise again in a better place for yourself, and certainly more in concert with what the universe has in store for you. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So it's being perceptive, it's being aware. The Queen of Cups would be doing something for someone else, looking out for them emotionally, being someone to listen to, just providing that listening support is important. So do something for someone else. Do it without expectation, and do it with the love in your heart. I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.